Herd mentality, as a psychosocial mechanism that drives individuals to uncritically adopt group behaviors, emerges from three central forces: peer pressure, fear of marginalization, and a desire for certainty, as analyzed by philosophers throughout history. Aristotle: humans are a political animal who are only fully developed through social integration. Ibn Khaldun: the vanquished are fond of imitating the victor, explaining the alienation of the oppressed. Nietzsche: criticizing herd morality that dissolves the individual into collective values. It operates through specific brain mechanisms. 1. Cognitive bias, activating fast thinking to save energy, such as choosing a crowded restaurant, supported by fMRI studies showing frontal lobe inactivity during compliance. 2. Social exchange theory, balancing the benefit of conformity, acceptance, against the cost of opposition, isolation, as in the Stanford 2018 study, where 89% of investors sacrifice their money to keep up with the market. 3. Social identity theory, self-enhancement through belonging to a superior group and hatred of the other, such as the dynamics of football fans. Experiments have proven its dangers. Ash's experiment, 1951 in 12 rounds. 75% of participants complied with clearly incorrect answers under group pressure. Ash admitted, fear of ridicule distorts perception. Leeds experiment, 2008, 95% of participants followed 5% of the leaders without hesitation, and 70% later justified their choice by trusting their intuition. Its devastating effects are evident across the board. Economics, the tulip bubble, 1637, in which the price of a single flower rose 20-fold and then collapsed, impoverishing 90% of Dutch farmers. Politics, the rise of Nazism, exploiting fear of the other and the repetition of simple slogans, Germany above all. As historian Kershaw summarized, the masses wanted to be charmed. Social media, the hot plastic challenge, 2023, which caused 1,200 burn injuries after blind imitation, but it can save lives under strict conditions. Emergency, such as evacuating buildings during earthquakes, provided leadership is supported by data. Learning, following standardized curricula in early grades, provided education is individualized later. Social cohesion, such as collective donations, provided it is not mandatory. Breaking it requires practical tools. Critical thinking, Socratic questions: what's the evidence? Who benefits? What if the opposite is true? When confronted with news, detecting fallacies, such as the ordeal of the herd, more is more. Independence exercises. Mental dissociation, imagine situation as a neutral observer. Counter-narration, right alternative decisions to previous herd decisions. Coping with fear socially. Scaling, from disagreeing with friends, choosing a different movie, to challenging public opinion, politely sharing dissenting opinions. In the information age, the danger is double, as Chomsky warned. Chomsky, the media is a great herdsman. Kahneman, the brain is lazy, and herds are born of this laziness. The essential conclusion, the solution is not isolation, but conscious rebellion through 1. Building critical communities, such as debate clubs. 2. Developing digital immunity, disabling notifications, diversifying content. 3. Evoking Harry Frankfurt's quote, "Man asks, why? The herd asks, how much?" This fulfills John Stuart Mill's warning. The danger lies not in the noise of the mob, but in the silence of the wise.
Share with us in the comments what is your best quote. Please don't forget to subscribe and like.